What's up, folks? How are you doing? This is Abhijit here, and welcome to DevOps Challenge here. So let's start with today's interview question. And today's interview question is, how do you exclude specific files or directories from SonarQube analysis? Can you explain a real project scenario where you implemented these exclusions and why? Why you have excluded those files or directories? So how do you exclude specific files or directories in SonarQube? So you go to sonarproject.properties. Uh, and write what are the files or folders you want to exclude. Just put them under sonar.exclusions. Sonar.exclusions. So here we are excluding a taste, like it's looking for pattern in the path, a taste generated and DTO. So any directory path or a folder path, if it is having taste generated and DTO, then they will be excluded. They won't be these folders or directories won't be coming under analysis. In Maven, you can also pass through command line minus d sonar dot exclusion. So same sonar exclusion you are passing from the command line when you are executing Maven and executing the folder. So basically, you will be using sonar exclusions and exclude files. Also, you can do it from the SonarQube UI in the project settings. You can exclude. So why you want to exclude some particular files or folders? Because maybe these codes are generated, auto-generated. So developer are not going to maintain them, right? Some auto-generated code, build generated, those files, developer do not maintain this code manually. So they will be excluded. Third-party libraries, vendors, libs, node modules, all these things will be excluded. External code is not owned by the team. So there the path will be including in our sonar dot exclusions. Minified JavaScript. These are compressed files and which are unreadable and may produce many false positives. Auto-generated API API generated API documentation files, legacy code folders, some front-end build artifacts like distribution build. Those artifacts we want to exclude. Some test data mock files, etc. We want to exclude. Vendor SDKs, some large configuration generated files like JSON, XML, YML. They don't contain application logic, etc. So these are the files we want to exclude, right? So that is the answer of the second part of the question. What are the files you want to exclude and why? There is another question, maybe follow-up question, come in the interview. What is the difference between coverage exclusion versus scan exclusion? Coverage exclusion versus scan exclusion. So scan exclusion, exclusion from analysis. So no exclusion generated. Exclusion from coverage. So not dot coverage exclusion. So what is the difference? So exclusion. So exclusion from analysis means these files won't be scanned at all. This file won't be scanned at all. Exclusion from coverage, it will be scanned, but it will be file is scanned for bugs, vulnerability, and code smells, but ignored when calculating code coverage. So it will be scanned, but it will be ignored for the code coverage part. So if there are issue for code smell, vulnerability, bugs, it will be scanned, but code coverage will be excluded. So that is the difference between scan exclusion and coverage exclusion. Coverage exclusion only the coverage part. Scan exclusion is complete exclusion. File won't be scanned at all. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video.